Texas 95.7, the Armadillo. Craig Vaughn with you in the studio. Special guest from WRCA. Special guest.
Special.
Yep.
Casey and Peyton.
I know. Peyton's with us. Congratulations on tying the knot.
Yeah, what's your last name now?
Holtkamp. Yep.
I need to change my phone.
I haven't. It's still under Peyton Fleming.
Gotta push dash, otherwise you'll forget.
Heck no, I'm still incognito. Just forget about it. It's actually pretty funny. The announcer asked me what my name was, and I was like, Peyton Full
Holtkamp. How you spell that?
Had to think about it. Don't.
She took
Clayton, don't get too mad.
There you go.
Actually, Clayton's a good guy. I call him Jeffrey. Because it says, Jeffrey Clayton is his real name?
Yes.
And I don't know why I always have to be different. I don't really know why I started calling him that, but he answers to me, and he's really nice. He done well, or you done well.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, good job. And the wedding was pretty.
You know what? I mean, women changed their last names because men would totally forget. It'd be years.
It'd be like John Denver. His real name was John Dinkeldorf or something like that. No, it really was. He had a whole different name.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then, anyway, I don't know how I got on
That's back in the
that.
days of phone books. You don't want them people to call you up going, you did terrible jobs, and I just want to let you know.
Yeah, well, you can, that would be me.
Calling them up, telling them they did a terrible job.
I'm surprised we don't get that here.
Yeah.
Because Casey did a terrible job. Yeah, so we went to, Craig, we were in Arizona.
You went to Arizona.
Yes, sir. And then we had Meade, Kansas. So we were on, complete different spectrums.
Yeah. How was Arizona?
Arizona was so cool. Yeah. I literally almost did not come back.
I know you were looking forward to going.
Oh, my gosh. I stayed on the M Diamond Ranch with Colleen and Jim Dolan. That family is phenomenal. I mean, we've known them for a long, long time. But the ranches that are entered in that are big historical ranches. The OROs, you've got Babbitt's, you've got Diamond A's, and Mule Shoe. I mean, it's just like a lot of history.
Right.
So it makes it all worth it. And then go to Meade, and the coolest guys win that, Z-Bell and Folk. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a black felt hat nation. Oh, yes, 110 degrees in Arizona, and there I was with my black felt and everybody else. So that's how it is.
Yeah, Casey was in, 110, 112.
Wow.
And Friday, it was a cool 80 in Meade, and then all of a sudden it was 95 on Saturday. So we're in that transfer period.
I think 110 stayed steady until 2 in the morning, and then who pays attention? You wake up, it's 100.
Mm-hmm. Then you come home to this, or it's 50 in Amarillo today.
Yeah, my sister in home in New Mexico said they're predicted to get over a foot.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
up the north.
Take the moisture wherever you can get it.
I know.
We were really worried about Casey getting back home because, we knew she liked it so well over there.
Yeah.
We were like, as long as she just keeps continuing to work her way this way, we'll finally get her back into the office.
Drive through New Mexico, so I thought maybe she'd stay there or something.
And Coca-Cola. Navajo Nation. It was good. It was a good time, and it was good to see folks I hadn't seen in a while, and we'll go over results here in a minute. But, yeah.
But we're calling somebody first, huh?
We are. We're going to call Cody Tillery, who's off of Hatchet Ranch and Willows Ranch, and they're the ones that came home with the invite to championship.
Where's their ranch at?
So Willows, I'm not quite sure. It's the Arizona side, and the Hatchet is in Hachita, New Mexico, but they also have country in Arizona.
Oh, wow.
Which is literally New Mexico and Arizona where they're at bumps up together.
Yeah.
So,
okay, right there.
Yeah, they're Arizona cowpunchers and New Mexico cowpunchers.
All right.
However you want to skin that cat. Go New Mexico.
We'll call Cody then. Hang on then. And we got him on the phone. Is Cody Tillery, right?
Yes.
How are you, man? Congratulations.
Thank you.
So Cody's on Hatchet Ranch and Willows Ranch. He's on the Arizona side. Of course, like I said earlier, Hatchet has New Mexico, Arizona country, but Cody makes way from Kingman. Him and Krauser, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Crozier.
Well, however you say it. Tell him I'm so sorry. One more time. Say it one more time.
Crozier.
Okay, Crozier. I'll never forget that now. Crozier. So Bert makes time. I'll switch his name up. Anyway, so I called once again, we call the captains to see if they want to do a radio show. So I call Ace. He's like, "Oh, call Cody." He did that 2 years in a row. Poor Cody.
I know.
Poor Cody. You know, a little bit about the rodeo. We did this rodeo a little bit different, and I actually dig it a lot. Traditionally, we do a calf branding. Your traditional calf branding, drag it through the fire. You know, you got your guys on feet, one roper. Well, the Maverick branding, we do different there. And it's actually everyone gets to do something. You got 2 ropers, and you get 2 head, and it gets pretty Western. Cody, do you like that event better than the regular branding?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Why is that, you think?
I just say it's a little easier. You don't have all them calves and everybody going in there all at once.
And it's what and I mean, it plays a part in what different parts of the country do, and it makes it gets Western, don't get me wrong, but it actually gives everyone a chance to know, hey, sometimes you have to do it like this. Like, it's not all, you know, pills that are really shiny when you get in the regular calf pen. And then plus everybody gets a chance to do something and be a big attribute to it. Not saying the others don't, but this is a cool way to do it. But I'm going to talk a little bit about the bronc riding. Cody drew oh my gosh, Miles DeWitt had the broncs, and they do buck. And the rules on that is, you know, you can't use a night latch. If you blow a pedal, you're out. Done deal. Well, Cody had him licked, and he got stronger and stronger at the end of the pin. And then it was like someone placed 500 sticks of dynamite under that horse, and it shot straight up. Well, Cody got the score, but you were pretty laid out for a minute. I'm blessed that you're here with us. What was going through your mind?
Oh, it happened real fast. I don't know. Next 1 minute I had my rein, and next minute I didn't.
I mean, at the end, and it sent him straight up and just took him down hard. And I was kind of worried that we had a situation there for a minute.
I kind of did too.
But Jim Dolan was telling me, he said, I told Cody he needed to go get checked out. Like everyone was coming to him like, you might want to go get checked out, Cody.
Right. Well, and it's really looking like the bronc ride actually made or broke you there. I mean, you covering, you know, actually kind of put you all in the lead and kept you there. So awesome job on all of that.
Well,
Thank you.
Hey, talk about the sorting real quick, Cody. That was one that was really kind of making everyone's day long, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, them cattle did not want to stay across the line. And last time we held them at one side of the arena, and then they all wanted to blow over you and go one way, you know?
There was only 2 guys, Craig, that got times.
Yeah. Wow.
Blackmore and Hatchet.
How many head did they have to get across?
We took whatever we could get across.
Yeah.
Mic drop. We'll leave it at that.
I was just noticing on the results it says 1 head and then 2 head.
Yeah.
And so, you know, that just means that it was a struggle all the way across. It was one or none. So.
Well, I'm sure Cody at one time was trying to say, if I could just rope this son of a gun, things would go different. Because that's what you want to do in a situation, but you can't. And
no.
Yeah, at home, it's what you would do.
Yeah, some of them just need that nylon persuasion.
Yeah. Well, and then in the milking, I did kind of take a picture of I can't remember who was laid on top of, but you guys ended up getting a time and all that, but I sent it on to the Facebook people that we use because I don't have Facebook. And that old Charlene was smashed him all the way down, and here you guys come. But anyway, it was kind of cool. It was good. What did you like about that rodeo, Code? Like, give us your perspective.
I like it. I liked everybody there. I think it's an awesome rodeo, really.
That's great.
There's a lot of good people that show up.
And a lot of good teams. I mean, it wasn't it's tough. I mean, everyone that's there, it was tough.
They didn't sure make you work for it.
Well, it's kind of like Ace. He makes us work for everything. Like, he needs to get you a new shirt, by the way. So
yeah,
Ace, I'm sure somebody will call you. If anyone has Ace's number, you need to call him. I think they're getting ready to go out on the wagon, but it doesn't matter. Blow his phone up and say, hey, Cody and Chris, Casey and Cody want you to go ahead and start a GoFundMe on his shirt, and we'll just charge Ace.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I'll come up with something when you guys get to championship. We'll give him a shirt of some sort. I think that'd be great.
Oh yeah, no, that'll be good.
All
Cody,
right.
I don't think you want Casey to bring you a shirt.
Oh, I'm not bringing Cody one. Cody and I are giving Ace one.
Oh, I mean Ace.
Yeah.
I'll have to wear it too.
Yes, and he has to. And he'll be like, oh, dang it. I didn't come already on all sorts of restrictions. Why would I want to come with that shirt?
Yeah.
No, it's great. It's a great fun. And I just wanted to thank you. What are you doing right now? Because you're probably sitting still.
We're sitting still right now. We're actually running into town. Kids got a couple of doctor's appointments, so we're going to get that done today.
Did you say the kids or you?
The kids.
Oh, well, I am very, very glad that you're still walking with two legs. I tell you, it was pretty good. And that was a God thing. So
I appreciate it.
You betcha, Cody. And if you guys need anything from us, you know how to get a hold of us. And you just hang tough, and we'll see you very soon. And thank you guys for going down the road and making it all work.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for letting us do it.
All righty. We have a good one, buddy.
All right, you too.
Adios, Cody.
All right, so, well, that's part of the rodeo. How'd the rest of the rodeo go,
went
Casey?
amazing. So you had Hatchet Ranch and Willows Ranch won that deal. Then you had second place was Muleshoe Ranch and Overson Ranches, which have been here before with us. Third was Campwood Cattle Company and Kelton Ranch. We've got, speaking of Kelton Ranch, I'll just stick with that. So Catch Kelton ended up being your top hand, and your top horse was ridden by Noel Tyree, Lena's Pepindule, and actually he is off of the Muleshoe Ranch and Overson Ranches. So kind of stayed within that pack of everyone getting their gold medals. But, oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I mean, it was fun. I know we kind of ribbed a little bit on the sorting, but, you know, there's some wild cattle in Arizona. So to get them to go, I mean, take what you get.
That's right.
I mean, the cattle are wild there. So they knew it coming in, that their tails are going to be up and their heads are going to be high. And they knew they were going to have to work with it. So a great rodeo. Thank you, Logan Anderson and Josie Anderson and everyone who made that happen. You know, COVID had us shuffled around a lot. So we ended up on the right next door to the Yavapai Reservation, and we went to, it's called Jackpot Ranch, and right in Camp Verde instead of in Prescott. So we are grateful and completely grateful.
Yeah, got it done.
So Peyton, you were in Meade.
Yes.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Kansas now.
Kansas.
What do you think, Craig? Is that good?
Well, I got to go home too, so it was fun.
Kansas home for you?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Well, close. Elkhart, it's about an hour and a half away, so, you know.
Good
that's
deal.
Home country for me, so I like going back there. But, yeah, everything went good there, you know.
No tornadoes?
No tornadoes.
No children flying past the dumpsters?
No goats at the hotel.
Hey, now that's a story. I'm sticking to it.
You just never know what you're going to get. But had 16 ranches in Meade.
Wow.
That were competing, and for the first time in a long time, we only had one ranch that was qualified already. So it was pretty much an open, fair shot for everyone to come in and you know, punch their ticket to come to championships. So we always like to see that, and a lot of great ranches. You know, Snyder and XIT Ranch, which kind of sits right there, Beaver County, and you know, we know the name around here from, you know, it's kind of the same ranch over in Dalhart in that area. So it branches that far out there, and
there is a place
Corey actually on the team card benefited from the foundation, and good friends, and so good ties all the way around, and
Well, there's was old Danny Finley judging that?
Yep, Danny was there.
So when I first moved to Oklahoma, Craig, I was like, there is really a Beaver, Oklahoma? And they said, yes. And by the way, it's not far from Hooker, Oklahoma. But here's the thing. They had the cow chip cap throwing contest there.
Yeah.
I mean, you would hope it's hot and dry when you're getting it in that. Can you bring your own cow chip?
I don't think you
I'm gonna
can.
have to ask Danny
They
that.
provide them for you, I'm pretty sure.
Man, it might have to be a drought to have that. So maybe they need to bring it back. Go ahead.
But anyways, so just going down the placings, and then we'll get into who we're gonna call. But first place actually went to Lonesome Pine Ranch, which is a ranch that we've come very familiar with from Cedar Point, Kansas, and they had already qualified. So the bid went to Folk Ranch and Z-Bell Ranch.
Oh, watch out. They're outlaws, Craig.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that Z-Bell group. Watch out. They wear black hats, too, so we can only tell you what we're like.
So they got the bid, and so we're glad to have them. And then third place went to Barron, Highsmith, and 20.
Said outlaws.
Yeah, and so, and it really came down between them two, between a half a point.
Wow. They're close one, yeah.
It was a bronc riding deal. But, it was an all-around great rodeo, and then a couple other good names that's been mentioned, and top horse went to Cody Heck for Detweiler and Heck, and he actually won top horse in Roaring Springs the weekend before. So
Same horse?
Same horse, same. So he's just continuing the good luck, and then top hand went to Kevin Lawson with Greg G. Bar, which also got top hand
At OCA.
OCA.
Wow.
That's tough.
That's great. Yeah.
Well, that's a tough rodeo.
You know, to get with all the ranches that were there, and even at OCA, and you know, to be awarded that award twice in 1 year, that's amazing. So
guess that doesn't happen very often.
Was it that same bay horse that was he riding a bay horse?
Yeah. So you know, just staying consistent, and they got good tools, and that's what helps them get those you know, individual awards every time. And
we're going to be calling Clayton.
Yes,
Z-Bell.
Clayton Z-Bell, the outlaw.
We'll have to give him some trouble.
I already see Casey's face that this poor guy is in for it.
He's like,
he said, "Oh no, who's going to be calling?" And I said, "Well, I can't really tell you right now."
I'll be gentle. He's a good guy.
Let's give him a call. Hang on. There we got him on the phone, Clayton Z-Bell. And I was disappointed. I thought Casey was going to give him all kinds of grief off the air. This just means that she's going to give it to you on the air, Clayton.
Yeah, I apologize right now. I mean,
that'll be good.
No, that is not how it'll be. I've been looking forward to it all morning to talk to you, just in general. So let the whole world join our conversation.
That'll be fun.
See? We can educate people.
oh no.
We had to ride in a pickup
That's
with
scary.
Clayton Z-Bell and Casey and his dad Tim. We could have a podcast.
Well, you should have seen their faces when I said, "Hey, you're going to have to be on the radio show."
I'm sure
with us.
made them all mad.
Said, "Who wants to do it?" And Clayton pointed at his dad, and his dad pointed at him, and it was "Oh no!"
And Braxton's in school, or Braxton, their little son, would probably have to do it. And Kara, his wife, probably said, no, Clayton, you need to do it. And then he's been ribbed the whole time.
She said, "Clayton will do it.
See?
He'll do it.
I'm telling you.
You'll talk to Casey.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
fine.
It'll be okay. Well, I will tell you this. Congratulations, Clayton. Holy smokes. It's been what?
Thanks.
When did you get top hand? In 12 or 11?
2011, yep.
Yeah, he's a top hand for us at championship. And if you're going to have any ranch to represent what we stand for and what we do, the Z-Bell Ranch and Folk Ranch, they're good representation. Of course, we're the only ones that wear felt hats in 110 degrees.
God bless you.
And if you're wearing tennis shoes, or if you're wearing any kind of Brogan thing and Tim Z-Bell sees you, he'll call you out in front of everybody. So just saying, he will. And that will resonate and hang with you everywhere you go. I can be in Arizona and be like, well, I better not put these shoes on because Tim said he'll just give me a hard time. Tim ain't he's 1,500 miles away.
He might show up.
And I'm worried about what he thinks. Tell me that's not an influence. And bless Clayton has been growing up with that all his life. So, well, tell us a little bit about the rodeo, Clayton. what was kind of your key points on on just your events? I mean, I guess I wasn't there, but Peyton has the results, so she might be able to jump in on some stuff. But if you want to, go ahead take him down that track.
Well, I guess the best thing to talk about would be, just y'all staying consistent and how that played in to the end game. They actually, Craig, at this one, if you had a time and everything, you got 10 extra bonus points Friday night.
Cool.
And then the same if you got, a time and everything on Saturday, you got 10 extra bonus points. So that really, you guys, Clayton, stayed consistent and got a time, and that those 20 extra points at the end helped you out quite a bit.
Yep. I don't know. It kind of come down to the bronc riding, I guess. I had to take a re-ride to do any good.
I told you.
It was pretty nerve-wracking for me just to get one road. So
poor
we
Clayton.
got along good.
Everywhere we go, either it's 5 re-rides, 4 re-rides, 3 re-rides, when we can get him on 1 re-ride, it's golden. The guy's got grit. I don't care if he has no quit in him. I've seen him break a rowel in a spur, like literally break the spur. Mm-hmm. I'm not lying, am I, Clayton?
Nope.
Buck so hard, and he's so aggressive that his spur broke. Mm. And that's the hardest part, is when that pin comes out and that rowel breaks. And a lot of people need to watch any bronc rider that, if these little kids like his son Braxton needs to watch, because he does it cowboy style. And that's exactly, however, it is right as right can, Clayton. It's in our rules, it says it. That boy does not have any quit. What did the other guys think of the rodeo, other than they won it? You guys won it, but
they thought it was pretty good. They was sure pretty excited that we won it. We wasn't real sure how. I mean, we thought we was up there close, but we thought we was, consistent enough, but not quite quick enough on all of them to get it done. But by golly, we did it. So.
You did it, and that's what matters. And even if, Craig, when you get even with the second, and someone else who's already qualified wins first, it doesn't matter. It's a clean slate.
That's right. Yep.
When you come to championship, it's a clean slate. So everyone's coming in with the same things in their pocket.
That's right.
So getting here is half the battle.
Yep. And I guess it just must have been something in the air, whether it was in Kansas and in Arizona, but the sorting on Friday night, we had 7 no times, and then and then on Saturday we actually had 6. So, which out of that many teams.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Did your dad rope the cow in the milking?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. He said no. He didn't rope it there, but he said he was going to rope it when we got to Amarillo.
I figured as much.
He said. Yeah, he said us younger guys can do that there, but when we get out there, he said he's probably going to have to rope the cow.
Mr. Zebel, uses that as the excuse. All the time. These younger guys, I'm like, come on, Tim, you can run circles around some of these younger guys. What are you talking about? Well, you better have your mom make some elephant tracks. She makes the best cookies ever, Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, of all the years of going down the road, you've come to find out that when you're at these guys' camp after a rodeo, you either drink 7 and 7. I mean, I'm sorry. You either
7 Up and 7 Up.
Yeah. And these cookies. Oh my gosh, she'll even send them when she's not looking. Mm-hmm. And they don't go hungry.
There you go.
Anyway, black hats are making a presence, and I dig it. I dig it. Well, tell Braxton I'm sorry we missed him.
Okay, I will.
Craig, you'll get to meet him at championship.
Yep.
You've got to. It's my boyfriend.
I'm going to look for a cookie.
Yeah, look for a cookie. Clayton, is there anything else? I told you we'd be easy on you.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
All right. Tell Kara
we get to come out there now.
I know.
All of us have been ready, and we've been wanting to get out there for a while again. So
well, we were excited.
we're ready to go.
And I knew once I heard the results, I was like, I got to call Casey because she's going to be excited. And
they didn't have service.
It was good news for us, and we sure like having y'all, and we're happy to have you. And let's hope you can come here and do some good.
How did
bet.
how did the little guys rodeo go in Cedarville?
Good. They got along good. They did good. But
All right.
it was a good
That's
weekend.
job security,
Everybody
you
done good. So, yep.
That's my job security, are these little kids.
Yeah, I know we sure appreciate all the hard work you guys do putting them things on, man. It's sure
Well,
a
thank
good deal
you.
when we get out there. We sure appreciate everything you guys do.
Well, Clayton, that's the nicest thing, and you're not even standing in front of me, so you couldn't be just kidding. He really means it. He really means it. All right. Thank you, guys. Tell the family hi. And
Okay, well,
great
we'll-
job, guys. Great job. See you, Reride.
Thank you. See ya.
Thanks, Clayton.
Thank you.
And I guess what? We're down to the last 4 qualifying rodeos before championship already.
Yeah, so
Kind of
we're going to
amazing.
leave the moon and go to Earth next.
All right, yep. Not
And-
this weekend, though.
No, not this weekend. So September 18th and 19th we'll be at Earth. September 25th and 26th we'll be at Medicine Lodge. And then October 3rd we'll go up to by Tulsa and go to Coffeyville for the Jackie Perkins Memorial Ranch Rodeo. And then October 4th, which will not be on the schedule, well, it might be on the web page, but we're doing a makeup rodeo in Council Grove, Kansas, where the strawberry pie is.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, good little makeup there.
Maybe they'll just send you, Peyton, so
They
maybe
are.
you'll bring back the strawberry
Technically,
pie.
that's well. See, if I get it, I have to bring it back because I have a strawberry allergy.
Oh,
so
there you
you
go.
know, that just
Works
might be
out
their
good for me.
ticket. You know,
Sending the right person this time, and not like Lehman who ate it on the way back.
He probably bought a whole pie
Oh,
and
yeah.
just said, I'm just going to, well,
As
you
you're
know
driving,
he
you
ate
just
it
kind of
all.
start to pull the fork out.
he didn't even think about what other people thought.
Nope.
He just ate the whole thing. He
Yep.
would probably have, he probably would have a strawberry allergy and on purpose decide to eat it all. just to
that'd be a
not
bad
bring,
one.
just not to bring me a piece.
I don't think I want to use an EpiPen, so we're good.
So get this, guys. It was, how hot was it here yesterday, Craig? I came in yesterday.
90, I think it was like 96 or something yesterday.
We're like at 53 right now.
and I'm loving it.
Last I looked, it was actually 50.
Okay, well, 50.
Yep. Even dropping even more.
And tonight it's supposed to really drop too, huh?
Yeah. Good chance of rain, though, in the area, so that'll be nice for
That's
the area.
good. Even if it is frozen, it's okay. We'll just have to doctor stuff more. But you know, it's moisture.
Bring out the decks.
So,
Supposed to drop to about 39 tonight. So.
oh, well, right on. That's my kind of weather, actually.
Yep. High of
But not-
45 tomorrow.
How much?
45.
Okay, well, at least it didn't jump to 90.
No, that's later this week, I think.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know whether to wear long johns or Spanx.
Yeah, no, it's that time of year.
He
that
just
time
got a
of year.
mental picture.
Do they make a long John spank?
Oh, I don't know.
Should have meant that.
You ever put Spanx on an
It'd be
elephant?
all around
Yeah,
the
that's
chin. It just shoves it all up. You know, it doesn't really do anything. It just shoves it higher.
I know, I'll be hunting and I bend over and I'm like, "Guy, I look like a can of biscuits." So I don't want it to be hot. It'll explode. And that's okay, Craig.
Yep.
That's okay.
That is okay.
That's all right.
WRCA.org is the website. And then find all these old interviews. Peyton, I guess you're still putting them up on
Yeah, they all go up on
They're all
YouTube.
coming through you still, aren't they?
Yeah, YouTube, and then if you have, you know, it goes out. There's usually a reminder that says, "Hey, catch us now," or "Catch us at 7," you know,
Yep.
and then next day or a couple days after, just depending on our timeline and everything, then that'll be catch the whole result on Facebook as well. But you can find us at WRCA on YouTube.
On YouTube and Facebook and WRCA.org and everything else. So.
Thank goodness for youth, because I don't pay attention. They asked me to video bronc riding when I was in Arizona. Lehman says, "Hey, if you can, you want a video?" So I videoed. And I went to send it, and it said too big a file or something.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't figure out how to make it smaller.
So he just said, "It's okay."
And then I'm panicking.
We'll get it later.
I'm asking people, "Do you know how to send this video?" And they're looking at me like, "Well, Casey, you just send and do this and this." Yeah, I didn't do that.
Get her a Dropbox.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's why you can tell the ones I go to when there's no videos.
And I guess we need to say a big thanks out to Wrangler and
Yes.
Twisted X. Because we had 2 rodeos this week, you know, we'll do a Wrangler top hand, and we get the the great job of figuring out how to
We'll go up the score sheets and stuff. And
go pick one of these guys to win that award, and it gets tough. So
Yeah, this will be a tough one.
thanks to Wrangler and Twisted X for all they do for the guys and added
Give them a
awards.
pair of
And,
bridges.
yeah,
Yeah.
So
there you go.
it's always a
Excellent.
good deal.
All right, we will catch you all either next week or the next week. I'm not sure what we're doing, so
Well, we never know
never
what we're
know.
doing.
either do we. Yeah. All right.